what do you tend to eat for lunch every day? If you're in the office, you have a number of options really, don't you? You can put a bit of effort in, before work or the night before, and put yourself a lunchbox together. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, you could ask your secretary to nip out to the shop and get you some lunch. Better still, you could even nip out yourself. It's a nice change of scenery, bit of exercise, just sort of freshen you up a little bit. And then thirdly, you could go down to, if you have a canteen, you could be going down to your canteen. The one thing that I don't want you to be saying is, I don't have lunch because I don't have time. That is the number one no-no. You've really got to eat a little and often during the day if you're going to maintain your energy levels throughout the day and you're going to be on the ball and you deliver. Okay, so it's very important, keep your tanks fueled up throughout the day. What sort of things that can you have if you bring food in from home? It can just be, a sandwich, as long as it's wholemeal bread. Yeah, it's got good levels of protein in. So it could be some cheese, it could be ham, it could be tuna mayo, a whole variety of things. What I'd also suggest though is really wedge as much salad in as you can. If you're not that keen on salad, then it's ideal because you've got your sandwich, your bread to disguise it, yeah? So you can do that. You can take in soup, homemade soup. You can have bought soup from the supermarket at the weekend. Covent Garden soup is nice. I would actually stick to the fresh soups. They're a lot fresher and a lot more goodness in them, and certainly a lot less sugar. So there's some suggestions. You've got water bottles that you can bring in. You could bring in yogurts as well. A plain yogurt with good levels of friendly bacteria. That's always a very sort of healthful suggestion for during the day. What else can you do if you're going out to buy, whether you go out, which hopefully you do, or your secretary shoots out for you? If you go to the likes of Tesco Express or perhaps it's Waitrose, any place like that, have a whole variety of salads. I mean, they're very, very tasty and very, very enticing. What I would just suggest is that you do look at the calories because even the salads can be quite loaded in calories by the time you've got all the extras on. And when you read your labels for your calories, just make sure you're looking at the number of calories for the whole salad and not per 100 grams, because you could have 450 grams and you thought it was only 100 calories and it turns out to be 450 calories instead. If you go down to your canteen, if you do have one, then what I would suggest is go in the summer for nice sort of healthful, colourful salads. In the winter, go for home cooked. Maybe they do a home cooked curry, lasagna. I don't know, shepherd's pie. Those sorts of things. The real sort of wholesome foods. Skip your crisps and your cakes. If you want, sweets, then go for, say, something like fruit salad and top up with some water.